Hello everyone. In this video, I will demonstrate how to use the links web part that is available within the modern web parts. So first, let me go ahead and edit this page, and let me just scroll down and let me add the links web part out here. So let me just make it big. Let me just look at quick links web part. So in quick links web part, there are different options that you have. In order to configure the web part, you can have either a compact view, which is like this, either a file strip, that's film strip that comes like this, or you want a grid tiles. You got buttons, you got lists, and you got tiles. Now, note that they have different settings out here. For example, for the tiles, I can go to large. Let's say I want to show a description. I may have to go to something called the buttons. There I can actually go ahead and show a description. So I can put a description which actually shows up here. So we'll do some examples out of this and then take a look at how they work. So let me go ahead and add a link first. Okay, let me go ahead and add a link. Now you have 4 different options where you can pick up from a recent, pick up a link from OneDrive, pick up a link from any sites that you previously accessed. Okay, let me just go ahead and add the link back again. Sorry. Okay, go this one. Yeah. Or you can actually upload a link or from a link. So let me just do from a link. For now, I'm just going to just assume that this is the link. I'll just say, hey, this is it. Let's say I just want to just give it to a link to a particular page. Okay. That shows up. Now, after I come here, I can go and edit this and say, hey, do you want an auto-selected image? You want to put a custom image, or you want an icon? So icon comes from the app, you get all these icons. So let me go ahead and say, hey, I want to call this as, and all. So there are a whole list of icons that you can select from. So let me go ahead and just say, hey, this is a search or something. So, and then let's close button. Yeah, I got the select button. I just missed the select button. Let me do it again. Let's do the search button. Let me go select. You can see I got the icon. Now, if you see here, I've got the option to actually go ahead and give a description. Let me say, hey, let me just change this and let me say, hey. So you can see that, now I get this an icon and I actually get this. Now, let me go and add another image now. And this time, again, I'll just give the same link just for the first thing. Just call this, let me just go ahead and let's say this is as a process. Just now, I can either use an icon, okay, or I can go ahead and, choose an image. So let me just browse an image. Now, if you have an existing image within your document library, you can pick it up, or you can actually go ahead and browse. For now, I'm just going to pick up from what comes from web image. Okay. So yeah, let me just go just pick up some image for now. Yeah, so you got the image. Do you want an alternate text or field on the thumbnail? Maybe we'll just say process. And if you want to give a description. Let me just close this. So you got this. Now let me add a few more ones so that we'll be able to show how they actually change. Okay. I'll just name this as apps. So let's say apps, and just go to icon. Let's give some image for apps. Just choose a good image for apps. Yeah, this is something good here. So let me add one more image, and whatever URL you like. Okay, or for your respect, I'm just link this is site into this as should I give something? I will just call it internet. I'll just do an image. Okay, so now that we have got, let's say, 4 links here, and ideally what is if I go ahead and save this draft. Okay, yeah, just ignore, sometimes you keep getting this message, just refresh the page again if you at all face this issue. Yeah, it's okay. Let me just go ahead and republish it. Okay, so let me just do now I got these 4 links here. Now maybe sometimes the icons work good, sometimes the picture works good, but I want to change the format of this images, and I'll show you what are the different settings that we have for the images for the links. So let me go to a compact strip. So in a compact strip I get it like this. Okay, a film strip is I get a large images like this, which actually looks cool. Yeah, just because I have these ones. If it was just images, it would really look good. And you can see. Let's see what are the other settings out there. The grid one. Okay, it looks similar. The buttons one. You can see here you have the options to say, hey, where do you want the icon? Do you want the icon on the top? You want the icon, then how do you want to fill color? Oh, this looks cool. If at all you want to just put a background color, then the title text, 1 line, 2 line, alignment, left, center. You get all these options. You want to show description? Yes, no. Okay, so let me see the next one. Show description. Okay, this is the list one and the tiles one. So the tiles one is another, maybe if you want an extra large icon. Remember, only if you have large, you'll be able to show descriptions. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So these are all the different ways on how you could use the links. The links, how do you create links using the SharePoint Modern UI? So once you're done, you publish the page, and that's it, it's available. So once they click on these links, they will be redirected to the page or to the web page that the link is redirected. Okay.